With that, we're going to toss it on over to Jeff. He's standing by at our weather wall to give us the latest forecast. Jeff, how's it looking out there?
Well, blizzard warning is in effect right now for Jefferson and Orange County. It goes till noon. So if you're going to be out, it'll probably be a little bit more enjoyable to get out as we head towards the afternoon because we're expecting a little bit of sunshine. But for this morning, we've got gusty winds over 30 miles an hour. Visibilities have been dropping in some spots less than a quarter of a mile. And it's just downright cold as temperatures are back into the middle 20s. You can take a look down towards Port Arthur. Then we switch over towards Lake Charles, where they're really seeing some heavy snow out there right now and some gusty winds. You can see that camera shaking around. It's one of the reasons why there's the blizzard warning in effect. It includes Jefferson and Orange counties here in southeast Texas, but also includes a good portion of southwest Louisiana, including Calcasieu Parish, which Lake Charles is in. But you can see that camera shaking around with Roofing 911 Live Skycam Network. So weather impact alert this morning. Winter storm warning goes till 3 o'clock today. That blizzard warning for Jefferson and Orange County goes until noon today. Expecting maybe another 2 inches of rain in total, maybe up to 4 inches in the triangle, and then about 1 to 2 inches in the lakes. Could see some, of course, totals higher than that, maybe some 4 or 5 inch totals around the area. Generally, we've been seeing about 1 to 3 inches so far for this morning. And watch out for tonight. We have a hard freeze coming. We're talking about temperatures not in the 20s, but the teens. We're looking at about 13, 14 degrees for a low tomorrow morning. So you're going to need to remember those 4 Ps. We'll talk about that in just a second here. But once again, there's that blizzard warning for Beaumont and Orange. Blizzard conditions out there. This is the only time they've ever issued a blizzard warning here for southeast Texas. Now, we've had blizzard-like conditions before, but never official warning. It is out for this morning. We might not ever say this again, so something historical out there for this morning. Southeast Texas radar showing temperatures right now into the middle 20s, 25 in Beaumont and Jasper, 26 in Orange, 27 in Port Arthur. All this stuff you see kind of coming across the screen, this is snow. It's not cloud cover or anything like that. And you look for these bright white areas, those are heavier pockets of snow. Most of the heavy stuff has really been right along the coast or out into the Gulf of Mexico. But we have been seeing some pockets of snow as far north as Glendale up there in Texas, over towards Austin, maybe a little bit of snow, maybe even a few flakes flying towards San Antonio this morning. You can see also the snow extending all the way back into parts of Alabama, back into Mississippi. New Orleans getting a little snow this morning. Baton Rouge getting some snow this morning. Lafayette, yeah, everyone getting some snow for this morning. We're not the only ones. This will continue till it looks like about maybe lunchtime and then get out of here. Here's our radar right now, and this is Doppler radar, and where we're seeing these deep purples, that's where some of the heaviest snow is, right along the coast, back towards Winnie, over towards Liberty. But we still have some pockets of some heavy snow inland a little bit as well. So at times you might get a quick burst of snow, and then that tapers off a little bit. Also a quick burst of some wind from time to time through Orange County and Jefferson County, so watch out for that with that blizzard warning till noon. So as we go in through the rest of the morning, we'll see this stuff kind of slowly push off towards the east to the south and east, and by lunchtime we're hoping most of the snow is ended. Still a little bit of cloud cover, but that should break up during the afternoon. And if we see some sunshine, we can see highs above freezing up into the lower to middle 30s for later on today. That should help melt a little bit of the snow, but just as quick as we get to the freezing mark, we're going to start to drop back into the 20s for this evening. So everything will refreeze, especially as we go through the overnight, as we're looking at temperatures dropping off into the teens, around 13, 14 tomorrow morning. So any water standing anywhere, we're talking about roadways, sidewalks, stairs, or anything like that, it's going to refreeze, and you really need to watch tomorrow morning if you're going to be out just taking out the trash or something like that, as we'll see some slippery conditions out there. Also, remember the 4 Ps. Of course, people, your next door neighbor, make sure they're taken care of. They got their heater on and they're not too cold out there. Of course, we have pets. We're going to bring those in. Don't want to leave any of those out when we get into the teens. And then pipes. You want to make sure those are wrapped up, dripping for tomorrow morning. If you can, really the best thing to do is just turn off the water overnight into tomorrow. But if you can't do that, just leave them dripping. Make sure the cabinets under those pipes are left open to get that heater up in the house. And then, of course, the plants, you got to remember those as well. So our forecast, morning snow and then gradual clearing through the afternoon. Hopefully we'll get up a little bit above freezing through the afternoon, but the winds are still going to be gusting anywhere from about 10 to 20. And then tonight, clear skies, very cold as we drop back into the teens. Could see some black ice towards tomorrow morning, which means that ice that you really don't see. It looks like it's dry, it's fine, but you step on it, you slip, or you're driving and you start slipping around. So be very careful tomorrow morning as we see those numbers well back into the teens. Now tomorrow afternoon, we are expecting with lots of sunshine, we rise up into the middle 30s. So things will start to melt a little bit, but then we go back below freezing on Thursday morning. Freeze up, back up above the 30s. We'll get into the 40s on Thursday. That should melt a lot of the snow, then back down to the 20s again on Friday, still drip that water, and then back to around 50 on Friday. After that, we won't see those freezing temperatures anymore. For the weekend, going into next week, we'll stay above the freezing mark. Matter of fact, looks like we might see highs in the 60s with a few showers Sunday going into Monday.
Right, I know everyone is probably waking up now. The sun's up. They're seeing that snow. They want to go out and play, but skirt, not just yet.
Not just yet. I mean, it's really bitter cold out there with those winds gusting to 30 miles an hour. It will be more enjoyable later on this afternoon with a little bit of sunshine, less winds. Snow is not going anywhere. It's still going to be there. So you can have just as much fun this afternoon as you do this morning. Stay in, do a little TV watching, read a book or something, eat a good breakfast, and then go out after lunch.
Probably want to keep those kiddos away from the road also, and we'll have to talk to Cameron when we get back to her about that again. But, you know, with the road conditions, you don't want any tragedies, you know, a car come down the road and slide off or something like that. Probably a good idea to stay in your yard and maybe a little bit away from the road.
Yeah, close to the house for sure. Yeah.
I know Jeremiah said he wanted us to, you know, participate in the snow fight. Mark and I are down. Can we?
No.
Come
I
on,
couldn't even
Jeff.
finish the sentence.
I'm way too old for that.
I need a veteran on my side, Jeff. You got the tactics and the strategy. I know you do. You grew up there in Kansas, so I know you know how to do that.
I've been in a few myself. Yeah.
Yep.
I would win, but I'm just going to stay out of it.
I know you would. That's what he doesn't want to show us up, guys. That's what it is. All right, thanks, Jeff.
Party pooper.